The dream begins so young, of golden medals and brilliant memories.
Champion.
Tonight, dreams of Olympic proportions will be realized at the U.S. Nationals. Kwan has already dominated this national stage, winning 5 times. But this, perhaps her most significant year, has also been her most troubling. The air of invincibility has faded in the midst of hungry new challengers. The determined teenagers stood atop the medal platform at Skate Canada as Michelle watched from 3rd place. Sarah Hughes, last year's silver medalist, is primed to take that next big step. Striving for that next level, 2 women. 2 years ago, Sasha Cohen skated to a silver medal. Can she return to the podium?
I have 4 minutes, 1 chance, and I know that I can't redo it.
And can Angela Nikodinov persevere to prove that her time is now? While all will be chasing Michelle Kwan is chasing history. 1 more gold medal will elevate her past those who have won 5 titles. Peggy Fleming, Janet Lynn, and Tenley Albright.
When I step onto the ice at Nationals this year, I'm just gonna let it go.
They have all dreamed big, and now they're ready to reap the rewards. With a spot on the Olympic team at stake, some will soon celebrate while others lament. The U.S. National Championships are next. Three ladies will make the trip to Salt Lake City for the Olympics. We'll find out who right here at the State Farm U.S. Figure Skating Championships. The ladies' short program about to get underway. Guess who's up first? Michelle Kwan, the 5-time U.S. national champion with another win. A win here, she will separate herself from a very elite group of skaters. Tenley Albright, Janet Lynn, and our own Peggy Fleming. That's a great shot of her, by the way. All have won 5 U.S. national titles. Michelle Kwan trying to win 6. Maribel Vincent Owen has won 9, by the way. And Michelle, this is her 10th trip to the Senior National Championships. She knows all about the pressure here at Nationals.
Nationals is always a difficult competition because people are trying to qualify to the World Championships. And this year, people are trying to qualify for the Olympics. So for me, I think the pressure in my mind is not so much trying to qualify, but trying to skate my very best and skate with my heart.
She represents the Los Angeles Figure Skating Club in Burbank, California, Michelle Kwan.
Well, it hasn't been the best of years so far for Michelle Kwan, but with a win here at Nationals and one at the Olympic Games, she'll make everyone forget about the struggles this season. Here she is, the 4-time world champion.
And it's almost as if this audience feels it owns her.
Well, this program is considered her signature program. She skated it in '98 at the Nationals. She's returned to this program for this Olympic season.
She earned 7 perfect 6.0s for presentation for this program at the Nationals in '98.
Very solid opening, that triple Lutz double toe. Nice position on that layback spin. Very unusual.
Look at this footwork into this triple flip. It has to keep cadence going. It cannot stop and pause. Triple flip, beautifully done, exquisitely neat, clean, and under such control.
She was very excited about landing that. I could see the look on her face.
Good back position. The pressure is off, and this for her is a moment of joy. Well, don't you think this audience feels that they own her, that she is theirs? That's sensational.
The 21-year-old from nearby Torrance, there's her dad, Danny. As teddy bears are flying even into our broadcast booth right now. A glimpse of the Michelle Kwan that we are used to watching.
Yes, oh, she was wonderful. Can always count on her.
Now, one thing you have to remember is that she's skating first, and the judges have to leave room for everybody else. So don't get upset if she doesn't have all sixes.
There's such pressure on every element in this program. This triple Lutz double toe she started with, very solid, real straight in the air, nice edge in between these jumps, and a nice flowing edge out of that double toe. And now this footwork into her triple flip. And these elements, I mean, these make the skaters so nervous, and she was right on, very solid.
And there's a look at the judging panel here in the short program. It's a panel of 9, and they're all volunteers from across the United States. Very little margin for error in the short program, too, because for every mistake, there's a deduction up to 4/10 of a point for a fall on a jump. Well, there's no place like home, I guess. And Michelle, well, for the first time in the kiss and cry with her dad. Danny, there's Christy Yamaguchi, the Olympic champion in attendance. 1992 Olympic gold medalist. Now, the marks. Remember, last year, as well as in 98, she received 7 perfect sixes in the short program. Required element marks, the first of 2 sets.
You've also got to count up the 10th of points up to a 6 and allow then for every other skater that can be at the top level. So the judges have room to put it. Remember, their judges are not allowed to tie a skater either.
And look at the presentation marks. You have to imagine if she were not the first skater, you would see perfect sixes there for presentation.
Absolutely.
But what a great start to the Nationals for Michelle Kwan.
Well, you couldn't serve up a better opener than that, Terry. Sasha Cohen, Michelle Kwan. How about that LA fan situation that you had going out there, Sasha? Did you feel the fans pushing you through?
It was wonderful. Their support was just immense, and it really, helped me get into the whole beginning of Nationals.
Now, with all of the Olympic pressure that's out there, how did you stay focused through those tough required elements?
It's difficult, but it starts at home training, and I've been doing run-throughs like this every day, so I knew that I could do it out here.
And Michelle, after your triple flip, you just had this expression of, wow, I did it. What was going through your mind at that point?
Well, I've been having a few problems with the triple flip in other previous competitions, so when I nailed it, I was like, yeah! If I could have screamed, I would have.
Looking forward to the free program, your strategy?
My strategy is always keep it cool. I've got a lot of things to focus on, and, it's been a wonderful week so far, and just hope it keeps up.
Well, both of you had a great start. Good luck.
Thank you.
Terry, up to you.
Peter, thanks. Michelle Kwan has been brilliant so far in search of her 6th national title. Live coverage of the ladies free skate comes up a little bit later on, but